Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you the all-new 2024 BYD Tang DM-p. This is a new vehicle, just came to the market. It got the 1.5 liter turbo engine along with 45 kilowatt battery pack. And your battery CLTC range will be 215 kilometer. You can carry 53 liter of fuel. Then your total CLTC range will be around 1050 kilometer. So 0 to 100, it will take 4.3 seconds. I'm going to share all the information. Let me show you the vehicle. We don't have much space over here. This is, see, so they got so many vehicles in their lineup. Here is the BYD UN-Up, UN-Up Plus, Song L. So we came here to check this out. So let's see at the front. Here at the front, we got the logo 360-degree camera and a functional grille. So they tried to change a little bit. So you can see the front grille and the front shape got a new design. And also at the rear, we got some new design at the rear. So you got this kind of LED tail light, which is called in Chinese 中国结. And if we come to the interior, so the interior, they have changed a lot. Here, they came up with some new materials, which look like the Alcantara, but it's not the Alcantara one. So this is the new design. I will show it later. So let me talk about the front first. Here we got the LED daytime running light. This will be visible in day and night. Also we got the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. As I mentioned, we got a new radiator grille at the front, which is functional. Logo 360-degree camera. That's pretty all. Let me open the engine bay. These are the basic door handles, not the pop-out door on. So let's open it. So the vehicle got 1.5 liter turbo engine along with E-Cvt transmission. And your power output will be 490 horsepower along with 675 Nm of torque. 0 to 100, it will take 4.3 seconds. So come to this side. Here we got the Continental tire with 21-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 265 by 45 R21. See the wheels up? They're using the BYD brake. And here you can use your SD card. The design looks better than the previous one. Here we got a full LED tail lights. This is called the 中国结, and this is also a new design. And a radio antenna at the top, which is functional, 360-degree camera, and there are two exhausts. Both are functional. Let me open the cargo. This is the hydraulic one. It's a 7-seater in 3 different rows. So here we will get 235 liters to its capacity. But if you down your second and third row, then it will be around 1,700 liters. Now we get some space for the tools. So let me close it. As I mentioned, this is the hydraulic one. Just press here, it will be closed. We don't have much space. Let's see. So this is your charging port. Here we will get 2 charging ports. As I mentioned, we'll get 45 kilowatt battery packs. So there are 2 charging ports. You can use the slow and fast one. If you use the slow one, it will take around 8 to 10 hours. But if you use the fast one, then it will take 25 minutes. At the left side, here is our fuel tank. So we can carry 53 liters of fuel, and your fuel cost will be around 7 liters per 100 kilometers. So let's walk around and share all the information we got. There's so many customers coming to check out the vehicles. So let me mention the height and length. The height of the vehicle is 1.725 meter. And the length is 4.87 meter. The wheelbase is 2.82 meter. Front wheel distance 1.95 meter, and rear wheel distance also 1.95 meter. If you want to check out the ground clearance, it will be around 40 centimeters, more than 40 centimeters. It has got enough ground clearance. Doesn't have the air suspension, no air suspension. because you know the price is very reasonable, right? So there are some customers, they're checking out the vehicles. Second and third row, they're not electric, so you have to do fold the seat manually, not automatically. So we're waiting to show you the full interior. So let's check this out. Let me 30,000. Okay, just wait a little bit. They're checking out the vehicles, so later we'll go and show you the interior. So mentioned, this is a 7-seater in 3 different rows. So here in the third row, to be honest, the length is 4.87 meters. So I'm 186. I can get enough space. And it's good for some teenagers. We got some cup holders in the third row. If you see at the top, here in the top, we got some lights here. So there's some lights over there. If you touch it, will be open and closed. Let's take this. Okay, so mention it, you have to tweet manually. And look, these are looks like the Alcantara, but it's not the Alcantara. They came up with some new materials. And here we got 2 cup holders. You see, we got 2 cup holders. Also, I would say that this material seems to be better than the previous version, to be honest. And here we got enough leg space, enough head space. Also, we got a screen over here at the second row, so you can press here to do the ventilation. And here is a box with 2 USB port. So I will get enough leg space, enough head space. And here we can choose different colors to make our interior more colorful. I'll show it through the screen. And look at the door. These are all the soft leather, and they use some kind of Alcantara material, but it is not the Alcantara one. It looks pretty close to the Alcantara. Okay, so come to the front. Look at those seats. Here we got some switches. You can move the seat like this way. And if you press this one, so here the front seats are electric. We can activate our seat heating, seat massages, you see. But the second and third row, these are not the electric one. So let me go to the left side and show you. These are not the pop-out door handles, it's the basic one. And here, as I mentioned it, we can move the seat. So the front seats are electric, but the second and third row, these are not electric. So let's see it. We'll get auto hood and the PVC leather in the dashboard. So let's close it. And here we got a camera. So this will basically help you to check your steering wheels if you are not focusing on driving. You got a patch. So this is pretty similar as the other lineup. And as I mentioned it, front seats are electric, so you can activate your seating seat masses. But the rear, the second and third row, these are not electric. So we got some functions over here. Even though the steering wheels is power adjustable, here we got a switch, so you can adjust your steering wheels like this way. Even though we got some functions at the screen, so from here you can also adjust your steering wheels like this way. So BYD right now, they're the top selling, so they came up, they have a big responsibility right now, so they must need to come up some good design, especially if they want to hold this position. So they have tried their best, because they also need to reduce the price. There are a lot of responsibilities. So here's the electric one. So front seats are electric, rear and second and third row, these are not the electric one. You can activate the heating system. Okay, that's pretty all. And the other functions are same. So if you press this one, your sunroof will be open. Here, all the mirror glasses are going to be open and close. So that's a pretty similar function we used to see before, right? And the D-Link depiler, these are also same. So the screen can be rotated. Here we got the leather steering wheels, as I mentioned. We got a switch, so if you press here, you can receive your phone call. You can press this one to talk with the Xiaodi. Also, you can increase and decrease the volume. Here we got a switch, so you can move or rotate your screen. So these are the same functions we used to see in the lineup. Here are the new design. So this is also the new design. We got a compartment box. And if we come to this part, we got ear vent, 4 air vents, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 cup holders. This is a new gear knob. It looks pretty stylish. Here is the hazard button, EV, HEV. So you can drive it as the EV version, also as an HEV version. Mode, we can change the mode through this switch. You can drive the vehicle into 3 different modes: normal, eco, sport. And this is your wireless charger, and we got a box with the armrest. There are 2 USB port as well. So look at this part here. Here we got a box for the sunglasses. Got 2 lights, so if you touch it will be open and close. Got 2 switches, so you can open your sunroof like this way. So you have to touch it to open. And if you want to close it just like this, you have to close. And here is the SOS button. So that's pretty well. This is a new design. The previous model, they came up with some new design. So that's great. Let me mention the price of this vehicle, which is around 30 to 35,000 US dollars. So that's pretty all. So it got 1.5 liter turbo engine along with E-Cvt transmission, and you will get 45 kilowatt battery packs. Your battery CLTC range will be 215 kilometer, and you can carry 53 liter of fuel. Then your total CLTC range will be around 1050 kilometer. 0 to 100, 4.3 seconds. It's a 7-seater in 3 different rows, and the price is 30 to 40,000 US dollar. So that's pretty well. So I will share more new vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.